Welcome to Dining with Dan. So being Christmas is this weekend, decided tonight I want to make my favorite Christmas cookies. These are chocolate Snowcap cookies. Okay, so to start this dish, we're going to take and preheat our oven to 375 degrees. We'll take a baking pan. We may need more, I don't know. I haven't, it's been a while since I made it. I don't know how many cookies it's going to make. See if I can hopefully fit them on the one. If not, then I'll grab another pan. But anyway, I've lined that with aluminum foil. Like you see in my other videos, I like to use that because it makes for easier cleanup. Although the cookies you don't really have to worry about too much. So from there you're going to take a box of devil's food cake mix. Poured it in this bowl earlier and realized I screwed up, and then I just screwed up again. Alright, let's put that back. Alright. First of all, you're going to want to take in a medium mixing bowl, we're going to take 2 eggs. And take a 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. We're going to take a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Mix that up really well. Now to that, we want to take our devil's food cake mix, mix that into that. You know, I was looking around, I was hoping I had maybe a Santa's hat or something I could wear while I was making this video. Getting in the spirit of things. Unfortunately, I don't have a Santa's hat. But, you know, well, maybe if we're fortunate, we'll get a surprise appearance from Shadow Claus. He usually likes to make his appearance in my videos right over here, so if you keep an eye down in the corner, maybe it'll show up. He's probably embarrassed because I made him wear the sweater. I'm going to mix that in real well. Take about a teaspoon, take about a teaspoon to a tablespoon of water. Put it in there if it seems too thick. You do want it pretty thick, probably a fudge consistency. Once you get that mixed up really well, we'll take and put that in the refrigerator for about 20 to 30 minutes. Just kind of get it to solidify a little bit better, make it so it's not so sticky and easier to work with. I'm going to do that and we'll come back and ball this up and get it cooking. Okay, so when we're ready to make these cookies, we're going to take a scoop these up into about a walnut sized ball, and basically take those and we're going to roll those in powdered sugar, get those good and coated so it looks like a snowball, and we're going to put those on a pan. If you've never tried these cookies, I'm sure you've seen them at Christmas parties or cookie exchanges or whatever, but if you never have, You really gotta check these out. Really good cookies, man. Delicious, creamy, chocolatey goodness. We're just gonna continue this step. Keep them obviously, as with anytime you're baking cookies, you want to keep them at least 2 inches apart from each other, and 2 inches from the sides. Okay, so my oven's preheated. What I'm going to actually do, I have a convection convert option on mine, which brings that down to 350 degrees. So if you have convection, you'll want to do that, and you'll want to basically cook it at 350 degrees as opposed to 375. 350 degrees in a convection mode. Again, if you don't have convection, then just keep it at 375. Convection tends to cook better, or cook faster, at a lower speed, or lower heat rather, and it cooks more evenly, which is nice for cookies because you don't get that black crusty bottom. So if you don't have a convection oven and you plan on baking, the next time your oven breaks down, you go shopping for a oven, I suggest you get a convection oven because they're really good for baking. So now this recipe is for one batch of these cookies, which probably going to make about, I don't know, about maybe 15 cookies, which, so I mean, if you, obviously you're doing it for a cookie bake or cookie exchange or whatever, well, take a couple packs of the, you know, basically double or triple this recipe, so. So, once we have those on the pan, we're going to take and put those in the oven. We're going to cook those for about 10 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to clean this up and we'll come back when they're done. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. These should be done. They do look amazing. So I'm going to pull these out. Pull these out, they're going to be all puffy and round still. But that's alright, they're going to drop as they cool, so they'll look more like cookies. Clear that and turn that off. And we'll let these cool. I don't want to touch them too much because they are really soft. We're going to try and take these off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move these over to a cooling rack. Let these cool for a bit, and then we will plate them up and get ready to serve them. And there you have it. Chocolate Snowcap cookies. Really easy to make, but makes it look like you slaved over a hot stove all day for them. So I guarantee you put these out at a Christmas party, or you take these to a cookie trade or whatever at work, guarantee they'll disappear fast. Delicious, rich, chocolatey. They look amazing. Anyway, if you like this video, you want to see more like it, please subscribe. And thank you for stopping by. If you want to try this recipe out for yourself, I'll put it down in the description below. I want to wish y'all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope to see you again soon. There's Shadow Claus. Shadow, sit. Sit. Can you wave to the folks? Say Merry Christmas.